Morning, future millionaires. My name is Mr. Crypto. Welcome to Monday's edition of Crypto News Network. Here at C.N.N, we'll be bringing you all the latest cryptocurrency news, unedited, unbiased, and unfiltered. So, people, if you like what you see, please smash that like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for all latest news. So, with all that being said, without further delay, people, let's crack on. Right, so, boy, that was a crazy weekend, people. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen a weekend like that in a long time in the crypto market. It was an absolute bloodbath. But if you're savvy in this market, you will remember buy when others are fearful, and when others are fearful, be greedy. You have to be greedy when others are fearful, people. Do not be scared of these low numbers here, because these are just opportunities to buy. The big institutions are trying to shake you out of the market. It's called a shakeout. They will crash the price just so they can take your coins at a lower price. Do not be scared, people. We're in a bullish market. So, as you can see, there's a lot of red going on, not much green. A couple of risers, a couple of fallers, but everything is looking how it should in the crypto world. Just remember, this is not the stock world, people. Things do move very, very volatile in the stock market world, but do not be afraid. These are just buying opportunities. Moving on to the news. So, Time Magazine. Now, if you're savvy with Time Magazine, you'll know that they're one of the biggest publications in America. They've been going for nearly 80 to 100 years, so don't quote me on that, but they've been going for a long time. Actually, it says here, to be fair, 100 years ago. They've been going for quite a long time. They're notably known about their front covers, their celebrities, front cover, outstanding sort of pop culture. A lot of people collect the front covers, and it's a big magazine, big publications, and it's well known in America. But anyway, what it says here is Time Magazine has doubled down on cryptocurrency endeavors by enabling Bitcoin and other assets to be used as a form of payment for digital subscriptions. The innovation comes a few weeks after the New York City-based magazine partnered with Grayscale to produce educational crypto videos and to be paid in BTC. With the first issue released nearly 100 years ago, Time Magazine is amongst the largest and oldest news magazines and websites in the US. The company announced earlier today its second cryptocurrency-related partnership in a week. So by collaborating with popular digital asset exchange Crypto.com, Time will begin accepting crypto assets as instruments of payment for its digital subscriptions. Readers who choose this option will receive unlimited access to content across Time.com for 18 months with their one-time purchase, as well as subscribed-only events and offerings. As part of the partnership, users selected to pay with Crypto.com's native asset CRO will receive pay rewards of up to 10% cashback. Following an announcement, a spokesperson from Crypto.com told Crypto Potato that the company is always looking for new innovative partnerships that advance our mission of accelerating the world's transition to cryptocurrency. So again, this is what we're always telling you here on C.N.N. Big companies are getting involved in crypto. This is just the beginning. Just imagine you was there at the beginning of the internet, and you had the foresight to think to yourself, oh, let me start buying domain names and things like that and getting involved. This is that sort of opportunity, people. This is the beginning. That is why all the companies, all the big investment firms are buying out all of the cryptocurrency, and they'll shake you out, as I said, just to get a hold of it, because they know in the future, these companies think in 10 years, 20 years sort of time scales. They don't think in short time scales. So they're just trying to get it off you now because they know that this is the future of currency. Fiat money, normal money, paper money is dead, people. This is the future. Moving on. Is the BTC correction over? Bitcoin reserves on exchanges down by 12% despite recent sell-off. So again, if you was around this weekend and keeping an eye on the markets, you would have realized that about the flash crash. But again, it was down to a blackout in one of the provinces in China, If you're not aware and you're new to the market, China hold most of the actual miners. So when something goes wrong in China, it has a negative effect around the whole world. Bitcoin price today bounced back above 57k, recovering nearly £3,000 after a record weekend liquidation spree and sell-off. The Sunday liquidation saw nearly 9.79 billion worth of crypto long positions getting wrecked, making it one of the biggest liquidations in crypto history, as you can see. But again, it bounced straight back. That says to you that it was a shakeout just to get all the weak hands out of there, and the strong people stayed in, and then they brought up, and they're the ones that are going to be better off. The reason for the sell-off was attributed to several FUD indicators, including Coinbase founders selling off their stock, to recent slump in the Bitcoin hash rate. That's the China incident. However, the market seems to be recovering, and on-chain analysis suggests Bitcoin is far from its top, as exchanges outflows continued even on the day of mass liquidations. So a few of Coinbase's founders sold their Coinbase stocks out of their IPO. But obviously, that if you follow the market, then you'll know that what they obviously did there is they sold them off, and then they put them into Bitcoin on this drop here, because they knew obviously it would cause a slump by them selling them. So they foresaw this and then brought up all the Bitcoin down there. You have to be ahead of these people. Seriously, you have to realize these people are very smart the way that they maneuver. It's a sort of double-edged sword now, because we've got big institutional money flowing in, but at the same time now we've got mass manipulation going on now. They're able to move the market at will. So it's a double-edged sword at the moment, people. Even during a day filled with FUD and market liquidation, Binance Exchange registered one of the highest outflows of Bitcoin. Dover One pointed out that Bitcoin price has continued to trade in the range above 58k for nearly 2 months now, and despite that the exchange's reserve has declined by 12%. Bitcoin run is not over yet. Bitcoin price throughout this bull run has shown a similar pattern, where every month it recorded a new all-time high, followed by a sharp correction, and then a 3 to 4 week long consolidation period. Bitcoin reached a new all-time high of $64,000 last week, followed by a second sell-off and liquidation of high leverage positions. The consolidation phase has become longer, with every new all-time high prompting many to declare a new start of the bear market on countless occasions over the past couple of months. However, but has bounced back to a record high every time there are speculations about this reaching a potential top. So again, it's all smoke and mirrors, people. This is what they do to, as I said, shake you out the market, try and make weak hands let go of their coins, and they're just gobbling it up all day, every day. And the ones that actually have the diamond hands and the stone hands, and you're holding your crypto like your life depends on it, they're the people that are going to be successful in this run. So we're going to go over a little bit of TA right at the end. Just have a little look at the analysis of the Bitcoin. As you can see, the big slump here. This was an actual killer on Sunday morning. I guess a lot of people woke up to this and was very scared, and it started a cascading effect. Once people start seeing it, they start selling, and then more start selling, and then it has a self-fulfilling prophecy. But the good news is it got bought straight back up. This trend line here is holding very strong at the around the 50, 54, 51 level. We've dropped out of this descending triangle here, and we're trying to recover right now. The 50-day, it's below the 50-day, and it looks like it may be coming back up for a bearish cross. So you'd have to keep an eye on that, but they are looking down. On the RSI, you've got a descending triangle forming there. So I guess it's going to play out this whole pattern here, maybe inside this larger triangle here, before we get the break up to the upside or the downside. I think depending on these moving averages here, you'd have to keep an eye on that, but we will keep you informed here. Let's go over to have a little look at Hollow. So Holochain, similar sort of pattern, but as you can see, it really is respecting this triangle here and trying to break out. On the RSI, you've got the descending triangle and 3 attempts for it to try and break out. The actual volume, let's have a look. The volumes look stable at the moment. Good buying pressure. Looks like the bears are in control at the moment, but it is being forced, as you can see. It gets forced down, and it has to make a decision by the time it gets to the end of here. So we should be seeing a play out by tomorrow. I think we'll play this out. You can see the moving averages are both scaling downwards, so that's not looking good at the moment, but I said it's playing here and respecting this trend line here, so I suspect it will bounce back up to there, and then either go down or it's either going to go up this way, but we'll have to have a look and see. Right now it's in a sort of at limbo period where you don't really know what's going on, but I guess that's the way of crypto. You'll find out soon, but we'll always keep you informed here. Failing that, it could break down to this level. The 0.0135, but I'm suspecting this level here is holding very strong. As you can see, it's respected it there, and it was resistance here and became support here, so it's all looking good to be respecting this triangle still. The Bollinger Bands are looking for a raise. So again, people, yep, we're going to keep you informed here. That's all we've got time for today. Please, any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave a message. We're looking to build a more knowledgeable crypto community here at C.N.N. All are welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Yeah, have a good day.